Do you have plans for the first Friday of the new year? Well, if not, we have got you covered. Tomorrow, the First Friday Foundation is hosting their first event of the new year.
Yes, here to share all the exciting details from the First Friday Foundation are Corey Fagan, the Executive Director, and Nicole Wessendorf, PR and Community Engagement Manager. Welcome to you both.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Yeah.
Corey, always a pleasure to have you in. So talk to us about what's going on tomorrow night.
Well, it's Kickoff 2024, so we have our very First Friday of 2024, and we're excited. Hundreds of artists out on the art walk, and food trucks, and 3 stages, and music, and I think it's going to be a really good Friday.
And tonight, I understand tonight you have the Salvation Army's Seeds of Hope exhibit. Could you expand on what that is and what you're showcasing tonight?
Sure. Well, I'll let Nicole talk about Seeds of Hope.
Okay.
And then,
Yeah, Seeds of Hope is our anti-human trafficking program. And so the women in our program collaborated with a lovely artist from First Friday and did some art workshops. And so we've been doing this project for 3 months, and we will be displaying that art tonight for a private evening reception, and then it'll be available at First Friday.
Where's the exhibit being held tonight so people can...
So it's at 1025 South First Street. It's in Suite 170, which is our residency gallery. And we partnered, Art U OK as part of our First Friday programs that we are ancillary programs.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah. And we partnered up with the Salvation Army. So we have artists that mentor creative workshops with these women who are in recovery, and they have created all of this beautiful art with these artists to show their recovery process. So we're going to have this exhibit tonight, and you can see their journey of their healing through art.
It's
which is
wonderful.
really
Yeah.
quite beautiful.
It's wonderful. You know, First Friday is one of my favorite events, especially downtown. It's bringing, all the community together, really highlighting local artists. You've got the vendors out there. So for someone who hasn't been, though, talk to us about what the experience is like when you get there.
Well, once you find parking, that's always challenging, but we do have parking at 500 South Main Street, which is the City of Las Vegas parking garage, and then we have a free shuttle all night long that takes you directly to the event and back to your car safely. And then a couple of other, you can go to our website and see different parking. But once you get there, you're just meeting a lot of different artists, you're able to interact with a lot of different art activities. It's a free event to the community. We've got over 30 different food trucks out there, so whatever your fancy is, whatever your taste buds want to delight themselves into. Our featured food truck this month is Custom Pizza Truck. They can make pizzas in like 1 minute. They have a oven-based thing in there, and they're all super delicious. Everything's handmade. And so, eat some great food, have some great drinks, meet some great artists, be creative yourself, listen to some great music, a lot of local talent, a lot of local students out there. It's a really great time to connect with the community, and everything's inclusive, right? So you can meet friends and make new friends, and it's just a great space, I think.
You talked about touched on community involvement, and First Friday is that's the gathering theme always. We mentioned the Salvation Army. There's also the ARTUC program.
The Art U OK?
Yeah.
Art U OK.
Yeah.
That we partner with the City of Las Vegas. Art U OK today?
Art U OK.
Art U OK?
See, this is the issue I have when I see a word and it's written out in full, and I think that must be a word I don't really know or understand. And clearly it is. Let's highlight the fact first. I don't know what Art U OK is. And that is another strong
It's a strong
bring
program,
awareness.
yes, within First Friday. I think people really connect with the community event. It's a large event. You come out to the event, you meet artists, but we do a lot outside of the event. We work within schools and put in murals. We partner with the City of Las Vegas and have the Art U OK program, where we do things like we're doing with the Salvation Army currently, where we use art and we mentor. We have artists that come in and mentor the community through anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, human sex trafficking trauma, and use art as that way to release and kind of express their feelings and move through their emotions.
It's
right?
really powerful
It's
stuff.
very powerful.
And Corey, not just with the First Friday event that's really fun, your organization is constantly doing things in the community year round, not just the one Friday every month. So it's great that you're collaborating with so many local artists and different vendors and also organizations that are doing really great things. So thank you so much for joining us
Well,
this
thank you
morning.
for having us.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
if you guys want to learn more about the First Friday Foundation and their event tomorrow evening, you need to visit ffflv.org.